Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to declutter this file cabinet. I've already gone online and looked up all the stuff that you have to keep and all the stuff that you don't need to keep. And it seems like all the stuff that you're allowed to go paperless on, you don't really need to keep. As far as taxes go, you do need to keep those for I think 3 to 7 years is what I read. So I'm gonna see what I can get rid of within those packets of taxes, and I'm also going to get rid of all medical stuff and just stuff that I've just been storing for no apparent reason. And then the other thing I'm going to do is scan any items that I feel are maybe necessary for future. So I just really don't want this in my room anymore, to be truthful. Also, this lamp needs to go to the Goodwill. I'm not sure why, but I really find this project super overwhelming. I've been wanting to get rid of this file cabinet for a while, and I just pushed it to the back thinking it's never gonna happen. I don't know what to get rid of first. I don't know what I need to keep. But like I said, I took the time, I looked up what you do need to keep, what you don't need to keep. So I'm gonna start by getting rid of the stuff that I know I don't need to keep. So for instance, one thing we don't need to keep is the H2O bill anymore. That comes every single month. I don't even need that. So I'll save one just so I have the information if I do need to contact them. But other than that, I'm going to shred all of those. As I'm going through the file cabinet, I am finding it pretty interesting. The stuff that I kept, I'm not kidding. I kept one of these pieces of paper from the doctor that just has Emmett's not birth weight, but one of his checkup weights scrawled on it, but it's really just a flyer. So much of this type of stuff. So far I have a huge pile going down here, and I'm really making some progress on what I'm getting rid of here. Because this was such a daunting task in my mind, I just put it off and thought I'm not gonna even try to declutter this. I'm just gonna keep adding into it. So what I'm finding is there is so much obvious stuff to get rid of that I was keeping for no reason at all. And there was no reason to be afraid to go through these things because it really is very obvious what I need to keep and what I don't need to keep. I was able to get rid of this huge pile, all these folders, and now look, that's all I have left for this drawer. And it is taking way longer than I thought it would take to go through all this paperwork. I guess it is hard to decide what is important and what is not important. As far as sentimental items go, I am keeping quite a few things, but I think eventually as time goes on I might get rid of that stuff. But right now I'm currently going through all of these Kaiser papers from years ago, from before Emmett was born, so 2013. I had saved every single printout they ever gave me, every single bill that came in the mail, and I do not know why. So from now on, whenever I go to the doctor and they ask me, do you want a printout? I'm just gonna say no, because I know it's online. I can get the information there. So that is one thing that I am changing for myself when I go to these appointments, and I am no longer saving any of this paperwork. So after hours of sorting through all of this stuff, I was able to really condense it. First of all, here's a huge pile that needs to go. And this is what I have so far. This is the bottom drawer. I've cut it in half. This was full before. Here is the top drawer. This doesn't fit in here, but here's the top drawer. Again, I was able to about half the drawer. This is all the stuff that needs to be shredded, as well as that bin. Every time a piece of paper comes into this house, just to review it and immediately shred it, or also go paperless. I've gone paperless on almost all of my accounts now, so I'm not gonna be having this problem in the future. After spending hours, that is the bag of paper. Incredible. And this is now going to go and I'm going to have one little file box. It's now 6:30. I feel like I've been doing this all day, but I got this little file cabinet box, and that is gonna be for things like passports and bigger, bulkier items that I do like to keep in a file and that we have to keep. I can't declutter that kind of stuff. So that is what this box is gonna be for. And I feel we have come completely full circle because just a few years ago, I mean, probably around 2012, this is what I had for a file. I had a file box. And then I got a free file cabinet and I was thinking, hey, this is great. I filled that up. Then I got this bigger file cabinet. So I just saved so much unneeded, unnecessary stuff. And I'm so happy that I've realized this early on and quit saving paper products. So this is where the file cabinet used to be, and now it is nice and open. I was able to condense all of my files into here, but that is all our files now. Please leave me a comment below and let me know your filing system, and if you have cleaned yours out in the last year or so, I'd love to know. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit subscribe to follow along on our journey of becoming minimalist, decluttering, cleaning, and all of that kind of stuff. Also, if you like this series, please comment below. I will be doing more of these videos. It's the spring cleaning series, so look forward to more of that content coming soon.